Yay, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live, everybody. I'm alive. I know. You're all worried about me because I missed 2 weeks. I'm sorry I missed 2 weeks. I didn't have much to say, really. The first week, can't remember. And the second week, I hadn't been crocheting because I haven't been crocheting. Today was the first time I've picked up my crochet in 2 weeks. And I'm working on a dog sweater. Yeah. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on a dog sweater. So happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. I hope everybody's been having a good week. I'm hoping this year is a better year. I'm quite hopeful. Optimistic. Weather here has been nuts. I've had some really nasty windstorms, which would be okay except for the little bit of snow that fell at the same time. So you have really bad blowing winds and a little bit of snow, which meant whiteout conditions. The roads were bad. Travel was not advised. I was supposed to go. Yes, my brother-in-law passed. But I'm still optimistic it's going to be a good year. I really am. I have different views on death than other people. I don't view death as a bad thing, except for my death. My death, forget it. Like, no, I don't want to die. But everybody else's death, it sounds like I'm really weird or selfish, but it's not that. It's that I usually look at the bright side because there always is. You know, if there was sickness, they're not sick anymore. If there was pain, they're not in pain anymore. If there is abuse, they're free. You know, like energy doesn't die. So I know that we go on. I know this. I've been to many funerals where I've felt the deceased still hanging around. Usually they don't, but hey, Rudy, how's it going? I haven't seen you in ages. Happy New Year. And yes, it is 7:02. Well, 7:03 now. Oh. So, yeah, I'm hopeful that this year will be a good year. But yeah, it's been a quiet year so far, but the weather's just been nuts. Like I was supposed to go on my birthday to Regina for a birthday trip and a doctor's appointment. The doctors called me early in the morning before I could call them to cancel because they knew I wasn't going to make it because the highway was closed. So, yeah, I had to rebook, but they were awesome. And I have an appointment for this week this next week coming up. So we'll go to Regina this next week and we'll finally get groceries because we still haven't done our grocery shopping for January because it's been the weather. The weather has just been horrible. Every time we want to go out of town, something's wrong with the highways or it's a whiteout conditions. Like we really have not had good weather this year. And that's strange because usually storms go around us. They don't come close to us. Like we're not usually affected, but this year, yeah, they're getting us. They're hitting us good. So yeah, we're actually under a yellow cold warning right now because our low it's going to get down to like minus 40. It was minus 50 the other night. So we're going through a severe cold snap. Yeah, a minus 60 was nasty too. Yeah. Yeah, it's been nasty cold. And you should see my car out back, like the snow. I know I said it didn't snow lots, and it hasn't snowed lots, but it's blown a lot. My car is practically buried. I have a Kia Rondo. They're not little tiny cars, like they're smaller than an average size SUV, but they're still not, tiny like a Rio. But it's practically buried, like buried by drifts. It's just insane the amount of drifts that I see, how high they are. And then there's nothing in the fields because it all got blew into town, around the trees. It stops around the houses. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not much snow. Nope, not much snow at all, but lots of wind. Lots and lots and lots of wind. So yeah, we had a bit of we haven't been able to go and do our shopping. And then it's been a case of, well, I have a doctor's appointment. Let's wait to do it then. Oh, doctor's appointment is canceled. Well, it's just a couple of weeks. Let's just wait to do it then. So that's what we've done. But that's okay because I'm going to visit my cousin. My cousin's going to meet us for lunch because her birthday is coming up the first week of February. My birthday just passed on the 16th. So, yeah, we're going to get together and have a good visit. Hey, Chen, how's it going? Happy New Year. If I haven't seen you since the New Year, I don't know. Happy New Year. I'm crocheting. Haven't crocheted in 2 weeks, so this is a big thing. I'm making a dog sweater for my little chihuahua because it's like cold outside. And this is a really easy dog sweater. I've made it twice. This is my third time making it. First time I made it, I got halfway and then I decided I should probably try it on her and decided, it was a little too snug. I should tighten it up in the chest area or loosen it up in the chest area. Second time I did it all the way through. Felt so good to have it completely done. I even sewed in my tails. And then I tried it on her. I couldn't even squeeze it on her. It was tight. So I'm doing it again. Oh, stop, Ogre. It is an easy pattern. I'm not even using the pattern right now because I know what I'm doing. But I have it on my tablet just in case I need to refer to something. But right now I'm just making the collar of the dog. And this will slip over her head. That I know for a fact. So this isn't too small. But she's got a deep chest. So But she still has her nice girly figure. She looks so cute. She's so adorable. It's amazing what having a furnace can do. Look at me. I'm actually in my pajama bottoms because it is so warm up here. Because it is so... We have the furnace turned up a little bit higher. Plus, I was doing laundry. So the dryer was running. And we don't have that vented outside yet. So the heat stays inside the house, which is not a bad thing. But anyway, and hot air rises. It's quite warm up here. So I changed out of my thermal shirt. I was in a thermal shirt and sweats. And I changed into my pajama bottoms and a short sleeve shirt because it gets quite stuffy in here with this door closed. But it is nice because remember last year, I had to have a heater on all the time. Or I couldn't even be up here. I did a lot of lives in the kitchen because it was too cold up here. It's nice having a furnace. It's nice finding out that this room has vents. Oh, you want to see the bloodthirsty little puppy? She's sleeping. She's sleeping. But I'd go get her. She doesn't need to sleep. She really doesn't because she keeps my husband up all night. Aww. She's sleeping curled up right next to Gus. Who's sleeping? There she is. There's the pretty princess. Hi. You don't like being on camera, do you? You poor thing. You should. You're such a cute little... Yeah, you're such a cute little puppy dog. Yes, you are. No? No, you're shy? No, you're shy? Hmm? Hmm? You're shy? No, she was asleep. She was really asleep. Oh. Oh, thank you. I got you. You're good. Oh. Oh, my hair is getting long. It's almost to waist length. So when I sit in a chair, I'm sitting on my hair. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, you can stop that. Okay, let's put you down then. Yeah, you know exactly what to do to get Mommy to put you down. Just have to keep giving her kisses. It's okay for a bit. And then I get sick of them. Okay, I did. And she lets us sleep. Yeah. She's not a bad puppy. I still want a little boy chihuahua so I can breed her once. But I don't necessarily want another chihuahua. I just want access to a boy chihuahua to breed her. Oh, well. So I'm just making the collar for this dog sweater. It's just in and out. Front post, back post, double crochet. always half double crochet, but then somehow, somewhere, I switched it to double crochet. So now I'm doing double crochet. Pattern count's still going to be the same. Like the stitch count's still going to be the same. So, and I like how it looks. So, yeah. Somehow I did that. I don't know how I did that, but I did that. I don't know where I did it, but I did it somewhere. So now we're doing double crochets, not half double crochets. Oh, wow. So yeah, it's been nasty, nasty weather here to the point where it's been really, it's at the temperature and the weather where you really have to decide, do you really want to go out? Is what you're going out for that important that you have to go out? Because it's just nasty out there. It's been in the minus 30s Celsius for almost a week now. So it's cold. My poor puppies, they don't like it because Gus loves snow. He can't even play in the snow right now. It's too cold. He tries. He tries to get me to let him out all the time still, but no. I'm not doing that. I don't let him out. They're on a schedule. If it wasn't so bad, I wouldn't worry. I would let him out when he asked because I know half the time it's mostly just wanting to play. And that's all it is he just wants to play. He's done his business already and come back inside from that. And he wants to go back out within an hour, not to do his business again, but because he wants to play in the snow. And they can't do that. It's just too nasty out there. His poor paws. But I found paw booties for him. I should see if they fit him. Clip his nails and then put on the booties. I think that's a good idea. So I don't know what kind of yarn I'm using because this was a partial ball that was in my stash. And I don't know where it came from. Oh my. Sorry, really thirsty. So this is gonna, I think, be the last row of the cuff. I think. It's called the Dandy Dog Sweater. It's by Heart, Hook, and Home. I think that's what they're called. And it's a free pattern on their website. I missed a stitch. Don't miss any stitches. There we go. That makes sense now. That looks better. I knew it didn't look right. Maybe I'll do another round. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. See, this is what I'm doing. This is it so far. And today's t-shirt says, I think my spirit animal has rabies. Because knowing my luck, my spirit animal probably does. Just a thought. Oh, my back hurts. So yesterday I made a 16-pound turkey up. Yep. Hubby took it out of the freezer and I cooked it up. A young 16-pound turkey. It was good. It turned out really, really good. Put pictures on my YouTube page. On Facebook page. It's on my Facebook page. But yeah. Turned out great. Very tasty. We had mashed potatoes. Fake mashed potatoes, but I still like them. They were made very well. And stuffing and gravy because I stuffed the bird. Yes. The stuffing came out really good. Very spicy. Like there was a lot of spices in it. Savory maybe is the right word. I don't know. But it's very good. And then hubby made the gravy like he usually does. He made a very thick gravy, which I love. I love thick gravy as opposed to watery gravy. So yes, it is a very good meal. It wasn't done till about 7 o'clock, but that's okay. It was still a good meal. It was worth waiting for. Yeah, 8 hours cooking time. I forgot all about it. I should have had it in the oven sooner than 11:30, but I totally forgot about it. I'm just glad I got it in the oven finally. I'll do one more row. See what it looks like. Or I can always switch to. No, that'll be good. One more row and then I'm done with the cuff. I'm using my Super Stitch crochet hook. It's a 5mm, which is an H. Dun, 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 dun. I screwed up already. Da, 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 da. Okay, here we go. I sure am crocheting slow this evening. Probably has something to do with what I had before I went on camera. And I got happy birthday, but in French running through my head. I'm not French, but it's running through my head. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I have French running through my head. I only understand some of it. But how do I know it's French? Because it's happy birthday. Oh, Now it's Brother John. Yeah. Oh, and now it's toilet paper commercial. Wow. This is how I know I'm insane. It's okay. I love my state of mind. So tonight is gaming night. So I took 5-hour energies. I did. Hey, Robert, how are you doing? What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Yes, Mr. Olga. I don't know where he is, but he's around here somewhere. He's around here somewhere. So how have you been, Robert? How's your week been? My week's been uneventful. Although I started crocheting again today after a 2-week hiatus. I just didn't crochet for 2 weeks. And then I'm back to working on this dog sweater. This is my third shot at it. First 2 don't count because they were too small. But I learned valuable lessons out of both of them. Like, try it on the puppy before you get too far ahead. And she's really patient with me. She doesn't mind so much trying on stuff. She doesn't like coming up onto this desk. It's too small for her. She shakes lots. But she's okay when I'm dressing her on the bed. Oh, cool. Nice. Can't blame that. Everybody needs good lighter. It's a survival tool. It's very important everybody has a lighter. Trust me, I gave my aunt crap because I couldn't find a frickin' lighter in her house. And I searched everywhere. Trust me, I know because I found her stash. Every single one of them. She was absolutely horrified. I just laughed at her, said, "Why are you like, it's pot. I didn't touch it. I smoked too. Like, why are you horrified? I don't get it. There's no judgment here." Then she stopped being horrified. But, my mom was a bit of a judgmental person, so she probably thought that I would judge her, which I didn't, because I don't judge people. What stash? My aunt had brain cancer, and she used Mary Jane for the headaches and everything. And so she had syringes of resin. She had green leafy, what we'll call broccoli, all stashed. She probably thought they were good hiding spots, and they frankly were. But, I mean, I was on the hunt for a frickin' lighter, so who does not put a lighter in their junk drawer? Everything and the kitchen sink is in a junk drawer. That's why it's called a junk drawer. Hence, that's why it's also in the kitchen. Every kitchen of any note should have a viable junk drawer. Name yours whatever you want. I name mine junk drawer. And she did not have a freaking lighter in her junk drawer. Like, what kind of junk drawer is that without a lighter? Like, really? Should have seen the look on her face when I told her I found her stash. She was just... Hang on here. No, I got that. Okay, I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track, people. No, I don't judge people. Don't judge me, I won't judge you. You start judging me, though, oh man, you ain't seen nothing. I learned at the hands of one of the most judgmental people. She judged everybody. My friends, her friends. It didn't matter. Her best friend. I was frankly shocked at what she would say about people behind their back. So it taught me not to be the same way. Taught me to not be the same way. It's something like that. Anyway, I'm not the same as my mother was. But yeah, I'd have gotten a whole bunch of lighters if they were ringing up at 99 cents. 9 cents. Yep. Okay, see, that's screwed up. And then this is behind. Oh, I missed a stitch. That's what the frickin' problem is. I missed a stitch. Well then, that's not going to work well. I must go back. Oh, I didn't turn there. See, I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing. This is why I missed a stitch. Okay. 2 rows gone. Frogged back. There we go. So I have the fan blowing because it's stuffy in here. So I figured if I had the fan going, it wouldn't be so stuffy, and I was right. So, yay me. I think the dogs are more comfortable too because they're sleeping. So, but like I said earlier, or I don't know if I did say it earlier, but I don't know how long I'll be on tonight. But I'm here and it feels so good to be here. Sorry I wasn't here last week, the week before. Last week was a mental health day. Oh, it's all right. Just resting my hands. So I go for an ECG, which is an electrocardiogram, next week in Regina. We're going to do our major shopping, get lots and lots of groceries, and figure out where to put them after. Visit with my cousin. Hopefully not get back home too late, because we hate driving in the dark. But I love visiting with my cousin Pam. My cousin Pam and I, we were really close when we were younger. We spent a couple of summers together, and we were similar enough looking. We could have passed for sisters. It was eerie. And it was always, she would look how I looked a year before. So she was a year behind, even though she was like the same age. Or I don't know if she's the same age. I think she is the same age. But I'm a couple of months older, or I'm a month older. Something like that. Her birthday's in February. Mine just passed, so I think I'm older than her, but I'm not sure. Yes, I'm older. Yeah. Sorry. My mind went into something my mom once told me about my grandma, which has absolutely no bearing on this conversation. It's just a random thought in my head. Gotta love those random thoughts. So I'm using my Stitch made by my friend Bree. Isn't he cute? He's super Stitch. This is the Stitch at the end of the movie where he's he's doing laundry and he ties the red t-shirt around his neck like a cape and he puts on the bikini top around his ears. So that's what that is. Blue bikini top. Super Stitch is the only Stitch she had other than a pink one. I don't know what the pink is supposed to be. She said Angel. I don't know who Angel is. I didn't watch that movie. So I have no idea. I just watched Lilo and Stitch. And Stitch has a glitch. And I don't remember much of Stitch has a glitch because I didn't think it was as good as Lilo and Stitch. And I was disappointed. Kids told me I lost the whole premise of the movie, but whatever. It's a cartoon, like it has a premise other than entertainment. So yeah, I'm almost at the end of my first, at the end of the last row I'm going to do for this cuff. Yes. Almost at the end. And then we'll go right into the stitch. right into the pattern. So I just got word on Discord that my game, there's a new update coming down the pipe, but it requires a new playthrough, which means I either have to quickly finish this game up, which means I can't spend forever doing it, which kind of sucks because that's how I was playing it. I was taking my time. Or I don't get the update, or I get the update and I have to start a new game and I just blow this one apart, which really gets me. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to finish the playthrough, what I want to do. But I didn't really read all of the message, so I don't know when the update is coming down, but there's a new update coming down the pipe and I got to decide if I want it or if I don't want it. If I don't want it, then no issue. Continue as it is. But if I do want it, yeah, that's where the decision comes in. Okay, so here we go with the slip stitch. There we go, slip stitch, okay. Now I am going to chain one, turn my work, and in the first stitch, I'm going to do a single crochet, double crochet. Skip one stitch. Next stitch, single crochet, double crochet. Skip the next stitch. Next stitch, single crochet, double crochet. This is apparently called the Suzette stitch. I like the fact that it seems to be a warm, something that'll be nice and warm for my puppy to wear. I am using worsted weight yarn with a 5mm hook. So that also is helping keep it a little bit more condensed. Have to say, when I was working this same yarn with a different crochet hook, it split a lot. It was just did not like that crochet hook, and I say that because I'm working with this crochet hook. I'm not getting hardly any splittage. As I say that, it splits. Jeez. But hardly any. Better than the other hook was. That's all I'm saying. Nope. There we go. Oh, tingly hands. Tingly hands. Walking in the sunshine on a cloudy day. That makes no sense. My girlfriend wrote her memoirs down, and she's looking into getting them published. I'm so proud of her. She was a millwright back when millwrights weren't women. She worked on big, huge CP rail trains. She's just a tiny little spitfire. 72 years old, still going strong. I just love her to pieces. She's my friend. Her name is Sylvia. She rocks. So she wrote her memoirs. She's in editing right now, or no, proofreading. She's got people proofing it right now. And then it'll go into editing, and she'll edit it, and then it'll go to a publisher. So I'm really proud of her. So yeah, I'm just starting to stitch. It's it's being difficult. So the stitch itself is quite stretchy, which is nice. Interesting. I've been listening to audiobooks and gaming. That's what I've been doing. And then what do we do? Oh yeah, okay, I see, I know. Chain one. Turn. And single crochet in the first stitch. Double crochet in the first stitch. Move it. So yeah, that's all the pattern is. And then I do this for a number of rows, and then I make the leg holes, and then I continue doing this a number of rows. I got to start doing increases. So I hope you all had a wonderful week. I hope you all have plans for the next week. Me, not so much. I try not to plan my day. It's too much stress. I used to be a planner. But then I used to work too. I used to be mentally healthy also. Things have changed. I was actually going to bring out my diamond painting and start diamond painting this afternoon. I'm glad I didn't. I was going to do that because I would be doing it right here. And that would be a pain in the butt to clean up put my computer here. So I'm glad I didn't. Although it's calling my name. I got to find the little diamonds for it. Because I put them somewhere. Now I don't know where I put them. Because they're not with the painting, of course. So that would make too much sense. So Trish couldn't have that. So here's a safety tip. Keep a lighter. Childproof is fine, but keep a lighter or matches in your junk drawer. Unless you have a firebug at home. If you've got a firebug at home, don't. $52 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to just do an hour tonight. Ease into 2 hours. So, hope that's okay with everybody. Ooh, I had 2 turkey sandwiches today with pickles. You have to have pickles with your turkey sandwiches. And I don't mean on your turkey sandwiches. No, 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 no. On the side. 2 Bicks. 2 dills. It's your favorite. Gherkins don't work. I love a good gherkin. They're expensive little pickles, those gherkins. I know because my mommy used to hog them. I'd always sneak some when I found them in her fridge, but she would catch me and she would, "Don't eat my gherkins. They're too expensive for you." Oh well. I was able to eat them on special dinners when they were brought out. And then we would fight over the last gherkin. Oh, but yeah, 16-pound turkey. It was awesome. But my back is sore today. I should have asked for more help lifting that turkey up because that hurt. After stuffing and all the moisture and everything, I bet you that turkey was like, with the roaster, 25 pounds. Sure felt like it. So I haven't met my new sister-in-law yet. Uh-oh. That is not the stitch that goes there first. Single crochet, double crochet. See? Single first. Silly hook. then double crochet. Now work with me, hook. Frick. On toast. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Again, my hands are going tingly. It's because I'm leaning up against this desk with all of my weight, so it's cutting off the blood supply to my hands. Okay, 3 more minutes. Dun, dun, dun. Where did that stitch go? There it is. Single crochet into the first stitch. There we go. Double crochet into the first stitch. So there was a moose walking down the street the other day. Not that I saw it. It wasn't this street, but it was in the village here. A moose was seen walking down the street. The deer are coming around still. That's all I know about wildlife. So single crochet, double crochet, skip a stitch. Single crochet, double crochet in the same stitch, then skip a stitch. There we go. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching me. I really appreciate it. For those of you hitting the replay, thank you very much for spending time. And thanks to those who came in and chatted with me. Thank you, Nasty Ogre. Thank you, CDC. Thank you, Rudy. You all, and thank you, Chandler. I hope you all have. Thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot's so awesome. I'm kidding. Okay, so everybody have a wonderful night, and I will see you next week. Okay? Bye. Let me hit the button. I gotta hit the button right. There we go. See ya.